Good morning, gamers, or afternoon or evening, whatever time you're watching this. I don't know what time you're watching this, but whatever time it is, good whatever time it is for you. We are here with episode 30 of the Disneyland series. Today is a special day because that means I am uploading the download link for the world. So guys, go in the description right now and download the world for Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. That's right, if you're on Bedrock, you can download this world as well. It works. I'm going to hop into the Bedrock world after this little time lapse and show you guys that it works, but go in the description and download that and have fun, have a good look around. We did a lot of stuff in these 10 episodes. We built the Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain, a lot of New Orleans Square, Tomorrowland. We did a lot of things. And also, guys, if you go in the description, you'll also see my Instagram account as well as my Discord page, and you guys are going to want to follow those both because on my Instagram I upload photos of my videos, of what I built in my videos, like a day before they come out, so you'll have exclusiveness on that. And my Discord, the people in my Discord actually got this world download a day early because they're special little Discord boys, and what can you do? The Discord boys are special. So if you want to be a special little Discord boy, go in the description, download the maps, and join the Discord, and follow the Instagram. So there's that. But for this time lapse here, we're just doing a little bit of building. Nothing too big. This is going to be a really short time lapse here. We're just coming around the rivers of America around the back, and I kind of just wanted to start working on that whole area and just finishing off the rivers of America so we can move over to Star Wars Land, because I know a lot of you want me to build that. I've been having a lot of requests for that recently, especially since I did Splash Mountain, and those are pretty close to each other. But yeah, so Star Wars Land is on the other side of what I'm building right here. So maybe eventually we'll get there. We'll get there pretty soon, maybe. We'll see. No guarantees, but we'll get there soon. Sooner or later. But right now, I'm working on this sort of rock border, I guess, around the back, and you can see the purple line there. That's supposed to be the train line, where the railroad would go around. So that's what you're looking at right there. And then we got these cool little dirt patches, which are going to be filled in with some bushes and grass and cool stuff and some trees. And I think it turns out pretty nice in the end. I'll do some cinematics, and I'll go into a live portion as well, so you guys will be able to see how it looks at the very end. And we are going to take a quick pause from our regularly scheduled program to acknowledge our subscribers of the video. First up, we got our lovely Walt and me for these comments. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your comments. Welcome to the board. Next up, we have Cayenne Schmidt. I hope that's how you pronounce it, because that's the only way I could think of pronouncing it. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. I appreciate both of you guys' comments. Welcome to the board. And without further ado, let's get back to your regularly scheduled video. And also with this with the texturing, I also like how that turned out right here, because I have this sort of little mix here of stone and terracotta, and it's kind of interesting, and it's kind of cool. And then over here, I'm pretty much doing the same thing, and I kind of have to blend the texturing, because it kind of starts over here. It kind of goes from this really orange and yellow kind of block sort of thing, kind of like Thunder Mountain has, and then it kind of goes into a more gray area over off to the left side. So that was interesting for me to do, and you guys will see me kind of do that gradient here. I think it turns out pretty well. So you can see there's a lot more orange and yellow here. And I also did a little testing there, you can see, with the slabs, with the jungle slabs. I've gotten some comments saying how I can add a little more detail, like for Splash Mountain. I was aware of that, but I decided not to put in the slabs because I thought it would be too noticeable on Splash Mountain and it wouldn't look good. But I don't know, I might go back through Splash Mountain and put in the slabs and the stairs just for a little more detail and see how it looks. And if it's a success, I will let you guys know. But yeah, so those slabs stay there for now. I'm pretty happy with them. They're not too noticeable. So yeah, that's promising. But you know, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. But now we're just coming over to this side, where there's just kind of this big field right here. It's supposed to be filled up with trees. It's gonna be in a minute. But there's kind of like an Indian scene where they have like some teepees and stuff hanging around, and it's pretty cool. And there's some boats on the shore there, and then just a lot of trees. And on the right side, we're going to get a whole lot of trees. You'll see that in a minute. But that is pretty much all that I did. Like I said, I didn't do a lot this episode. But it is the download episode, so that makes up for it. So we're going to finish this time-lapse real quick. And then I'm going to go into the real time. And I'm going to show you guys around the world. And we will have a fun time. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, so here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. This is pretty much all that we did here for this episode. I'm happy how it turned out. It's not a lot of work, but it's honest work, and I really tried. So, you know, tell me on the comments, you know, tell me you love it, because I know you guys love it. But I guess we can just start over here, you know. This area is going to be filled with trees eventually, but I did not get to that this episode. And then we have the train here going over this little bridge, and then it comes over the back here, past some nice little trees and bushes, and we come over this bridge right here. Very nice, very wooden, very cool. And I also like the little trusses that I built here. I think these turned out kind of cool. So yeah, that's very nice. It'll probably change a little bit, but overall I'm happy with how this bridge looks. But then, you know, it comes over this little area behind this big rock, and then through all these trees and all this fun stuff, and it's gonna go over this bridge here. And this is the pathway that goes into Galaxy's Edge, so that's very fun. Like I said, we can get into Galaxy's Edge pretty soon here. I just might do that. I just might, maybe not, maybe will. I don't know. You guys won't know until the video comes out. But yeah, that's pretty much all we did for this episode. And then I guess also I can show off these little Indian teepees here. Very cool, very cool. Nice, and little canoes. So that's cool. And then just these little trees here. And then all of this area is going to be trees as well, except for this like lake right here. There's supposed to be a little lake here, so that's going to be lake. But everything around it is going to be a bunch of trees, and it's going to look very pretty. And you guys are going to love it. I know you're going to love it. But that is all we did for this episode. But now is time for you guys to go into the description and download this world, because it's episode 30, and I said every 10 episodes you're going to get a world download, and so here's the next world download, Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. I know you guys have been telling me that you want it on Bedrock, and so go in the description. It's finally on Bedrock Edition. I'm not going to lie, I don't know how you would convert it over to, like, if you have a Pocket Edition world or like an Xbox world, but if you have Bedrock on PC, that is not too difficult because I did it. And you know what? Let's just go over to the Bedrock edition of this world right now, and I'll keep talking just to show you guys that it works. So let's go over there right now. All right, here we are in Bedrock edition. As you can see, my my screen is in Bedrock. Obviously, there we go. There's me, Steve. But here we are in Bedrock edition. Here is Disneyland, and when you switch over to Bedrock, there might be some things that are a little weird when you switch over. I'm not sure what that might be, but there may be some things that don't work. Like I don't know what this is. Is that on my Java world? I don't know if this mushroom block is on my Java world, but that's interesting. That might be a glitch from the switch over, but that's alright, guys. Nothing to worry about because this is Disneyland here, and it looks to be mostly here. And this is the updated world. As you can see over here, we have everything that I just built over here. So it is all here, all up to date. Here's Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion over here. And I also did notice that the stripped wood is switched over to oak wood. So that looks kind of weird for Thunder Mountain, unfortunately. That is... yeah, it shouldn't look like that. It looks too dark. But I guess that is one of the small sacrifices that will have to be made. Oh, it's also here too. Ooh. I don't like that. No! Alright, that's alright. Just a little sacrifice that needs to be made for that. But yeah, here is the world in Bedrock Edition. So once again, go in the description, download this world, and you know, enjoy, have fun, make YouTube videos on it, shout me out. If you use this world in your own, you know, YouTube videos or builds, please give me credit. But other than that, you know, go right ahead, full send. And before I close this video off, I want to see if Ed the cow survived the transition. He's usually over here. Uh-oh. Oh, is this him? Oh, Ed! He got a new name. Alright. Text.ed. Alright, well, Ed the cow kind of exists here. There he is. So, yes, I love you too. But there you have it, guys. Go download the world, have fun, and that is all I have for this episode. Tell me in the comments what other videos you want me to do, what parts of Disneyland you want me to work on. I've been getting suggestions for Pirates of the Caribbean, so I might come in next episode and work on that. Also, Indiana Jones. It seems like you guys want me to finish off this area, and I agree with you. So I might do that, and then I also have some requests to finish off Critter Country over there, Winnie the Pooh and all that fun stuff, the little restaurant over there. So I just might have to come in and do that. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun on this map, and I'm gonna let you guys go, and stay tuned for the next episode on my channel. And until then, goodbye.